This exam asks you to compute current ratio, applying the formula of current ratio and using the given data on current assets of $250 and current liabilities of $125, we will get current ratio of 2. However, this is the simplest form of problem about financial ratios that you will encounter in an exam. In exams, you will encounter a different form of problem which will give you some headache, such as this problem where quick ratio was already given, but you have to find the amount of quick assets. And how about this question where current ratio and quick ratio were given and you have to determine how much is the value of inventories? Don't worry, these questions can be answered with the use of transposition in algebra, and that's the topic on this video. Stay tuned and watch the video to the very end. Now, let's solve this problem. ABC Limited Company has the following financial data: quick ratio of 0.85 and current liabilities of $170. What will be the amount of quick assets? To answer this question, we have to use transposition in algebra. There are two ways to do transposition. We can call the first method as transfer, then change the sign. The formula for quick ratio presented as QR is quick assets presented as QA divided by current liabilities presented as CL. Based on the problem, quick ratio is given as 0.85 while current liabilities is given as $170. In this case, the unknown variable is QA, the quick assets. Here we have a divisor of $170. We will transfer $170 to the other side of equation, then change its division sign into multiplication sign. 0.85 times $170 is $144.50, which is now our quick assets. The other way of doing this calculation can be called doing the same thing in both sides. Again, we will use the formula of quick ratio. Quick ratio of 0.85 and current liabilities of $170 were already given, so the unknown value is QA or quick assets. We're looking for QE, and therefore we have to do something to eliminate the denominator $170. We will multiply the fraction QE over $170 by the denominator $170. The rule said do the same thing in both sides, so the other side must be multiplied also by $170. The $170 on the right side will be cancelled out, leaving only QA, while on the left side, 0.85 times $170 is $144.50. So we successfully determined the quick assets of $144.50. Take note that the two methods will have the same results. You can use one of them as to your convenience. Let's have the second problem, but this time it's a little bit difficult one. But before we start, comment down below if you want more videos on this specific topic. XYZ Company has a current ratio of 1.5, quick ratio of 0.90, current liabilities of $300, and prepaid expenses of $75. What is the value of inventories for XYZ Company? Take note that the given data will give you a clue on how to solve the problem. First, we have current ratio of 1.5. So we will use the formula for current ratio presented as CR, which is current assets presented as CA divided by current liabilities presented as CL. Current ratio is given as 1.5 while current liabilities is given as $300. In this case, the unknown variable is CA, the current assets. So let's find a way to eliminate the denominator $300 using the method transfer and change the sign. We will transfer $300 to the other side. Then we change the division sign into multiplication sign. 1.5 times $300 is $450, which is now our current assets. But wait, this problem is not looking for current asset, right? The question is, what is the value of inventories for XYZ Company? So we have to change how we will solve this problem and erase the last three lines. Remember that current asset is equal to cash, marketable securities, account receivable, inventories, and prepaid expenses. So we replace CA into these variables C plus M plus A plus I plus P. Looking at the problem, value of prepaid expenses was given as $75, but we don't have the values of cash, marketable securities, and accounts receivable. Take note again that the given data will give you a clue video on how to solve the problem. Quick ratio of 0.90 was given in the problem, and that's one way of determining the quick assets. Quick assets is composed of cash, marketable securities, and accounts receivable, and therefore we can reduce the formula as QA quick assets plus I for inventories plus P for prepaid expenses. Same with what we did on the last problem, we will use the quick ratio formula. Plug in the known numbers of quick ratio of 0.90 and current liabilities of $300 and apply transposition. Transfer the denominator of $300 to the left side, then change its sign into multiplication. 0.90 times $300 is $270, which is our quick assets. Going back to the formula QA plus I plus P, we will replace now QA with computed value of $270, replace P with $75, replace CL with $300, and CR with 1.5. Using the first method, transfer, then change the sign, we will transfer the denominator $300 to the left side and change its sign from division to multiplication. 1.5 times $300 is $450. Next, transfer $270 and $75 to the left side, then change their signs from addition to subtractions. This will isolate the variable I on the right side of equation. $450 minus $270 minus $75 is equal to $105, which is the value of inventories we are looking for. Let's apply the second method. Do the same thing on both sides. We will use the same formula we recently created. Put the known numbers of quick assets, prepaid expenses, current liabilities, and current ratio. Multiply both sides by the denominator $300. This eliminates the $300 on the right side. Multiplying 1.5 by $300 will result to $450 on the left side. We will deduct the right side with $270 and $75. This leaves only the unknown variable we are looking for. Deduct also the left side with $70 and $75. Finally, $250 minus $270 minus $75 will provide us the final answer of $105, which is the value of inventories. Congrats! We were able to solve the problem. I hope you enjoy and learn a lot from this video. If you want more videos about solving financial issues using transposition, please leave your comment below. Good luck and thanks for watching.